Activity 3. Practice exercises for articulating the consonant sounds. The bilabial stops. Voiceless bilabial stop. Initial. P, pay, pi, poi, pen. Medial. Append, appear, appeal, appease, apart. Final. Pop, peep, pulp, pumped, stump. Sentences. Patty and Peggy had an afternoon repast of apple and peach pie. Pull that poor puppy from the deep pool. Voice bilabial stop. Initial. B, back, bat, bad, bait. Medial. Abate, above, aboard, about, debate. Final. Cab, gab, slab, probe, barb. Sentences. The Beach Boys bought a sailboat. The baby boy's crib has colorful bells and tiny balls. The alveolar stops. Voiceless alveolar stop. Initial. Tab, tail, take, tart, tongue. Medial. Atop, atone, attuned, attic, attire. Final. Bat, cat, hat, fat, tooth. Sentences. He detached the pictures and attached the entire text. The woman packed the cooked food. Voice alveolar stop. Initial. They'll, that, deep, them, duck. Medial. Admit, faded, random, needed, indoor. Final. Bed, had, fad, read, card. Sentences. The actress buzzed the movie fan who was pleasantly stunned. Shocked and dazed, the people look at his fire rage wittily. The velar stops. Voiceless velar stop. Initial. Kale, carrot, karma, kill, keep. Medial. Taker, broker, raking, baker, token. Final. Big, pick, speak, talk, book. Sentences. The attack was sparked by a careless remark. The class was quiet during the quiz. Voice velar stop. Initial. Gab, gabble, gad, gadget, gug. Medial. Regard, begotten, embargo, disguise, begin. Final. Bug, lug, tug, rug, jug. Sentences. Bugs were found under the shaggy rug. The good-looking girl briskly jogged, lugging a tote bag. The alveopalatal affricates. The voiceless alveopalatal affricate. Initial. Chef, chain, chalice, chalk, challenge. Medial. Orchin, beaches, bachelor, birches, orchard. Final. Each, much, branch, fitch, match. Sentences. The Russian Seals played the cello at the concert, and Evalens buried the whole Swiss village. Voice alveopalatal affricate. Initial. Job, jack, jamboree, jam, jar. Medial. Agent, urgent, sergeant, stranger, larger. Final. Sponge, launch, lunch, orange, revenge. Sentences. Jill chilled orange wedges. The surgeon was flown on a jet plane. The labiodental fricatives. Voiceless labiodental fricative. Initial. Face, fate, fair, fault, force. Medial. Afford, effort, sufficient, refuse, diffuse. Final. Beef, buff, luff, gruff, ref. Sentences. Ubi felt fate at the fair. Baseball fans climbed the fence around the diamond field. Voiced labiodental fricative. Initial. Vag, veil, vein, value, vamp. Medial, avoid, avail, avenue, avert, over. Final, give, dive, give, babe, dove. Sentences. You need a visa to visit the US. The villain was a victim of revenge in the village rivalry. The dental fricatives. Voiceless dental fricative. Initial. Theater. Thief. Them. Theology. Theory. Medial. Author. Method. Toothache. Birthday. Nothing. Final. Oath. Both. Beneath. Fourth. Myth. Sentences. Arithmetic is basic mathematics. Ruth thrusts her thumb at the bottom of the bathtub. Voice dental fricative. Initial. Dot. The. There. Them. Done. Medial. Other. Worthy. Whither. Father. Mother. Final. With. Breath. Cloth. Bath. Sauce. Sentences. They came during the day. Dan is taller than Donald. The alveolar sibilants. Voiceless alveolar sibilants. Initial. Suck. Safe. Sage. Sago. Said. Medial. Essay. Asleep. Bossy. Racing. Blazing. Final. Dress. Class. Mess. Miss. Pass. Sentences. It was refreshing to have a glass of iced tea. Her bridal trousseau was a Swiss lace. Voice alveolar sibilant. Initial. Zap. Zeal. Zebra. Zircon. Zero. Medial. Lazy. Dozen. Dozen. Nozzle. Buzz. Voice alveopalatal fricative. Initial. Genre. Gendarme. Jabot. Jealous. Medial. Casual. Regime. Visual. Usual. Version. Final. Beg. Rog. Log. Corsage. Entourage. Sentences. Frilled jabot cascaded down her silk blouse. There was confusion over the leader's decision. The glottal fricative. Initial. Had. Heel. Hook. Hug. Hair. Medial. Ahead. Behind. Behave. Behead. Rehearse. Sentences. Hit the food before you eat it. His arm was not harmed in the tussle. Bilabial nasal. Initial. Maze. Maid. Magazine. Magenta. Music. Medial. Among. Mammal. Remit. Permit. Empty. Final. Cram. Beam. Sim. Team. Game. Sentences. They were reminded of the permits for the exams. Modern methods in mathematics are very easy. Alveolar nasal. Initial. Knob. Knocker. Nug. Nail. Name. Medial. Menial. Annual. Centennial. Dinner. Sinner. Final. Again. Mean. Mon. Grain. Plan. Sentences. A bonfire was held to honor the heroic naval design. The defense of the plaintiff was significant. The velar nasal. Medial. Uncle. Uncle. Anchor. Encourage. Anxiety. Final. Long. Among. Diphthong. Harang. Meringue. Sentences. The applicants are lining up for the English language. Her uncle went a junket to the African jungle. The alveolar lateral. Initial. Lean. Lane. line, low, lock, medial, heli, alone, alive, along, taller, final, call, seal, deal, dale, tail. Sentences. He pledged never to plot against the government. Clusters of flowers in the bloom line the lane. The alveolar semivowel. Initial. Raise, rock, rough, rug, rain. Medial. Around, embarrass, jarring, different, parents. Sentences. He dares not incur the ire of his master. Don't ignore the mother's numerous reminders. The alveopalatal semivowel. Initial. Yacht, yak, yum, yard, yarn. Medial. Beyond, loyal, royal, foyer, lawyer. Sentences. Shouts added foil to the furry building up into a feud. After the curfew hour, the hotel will refuse entry to minors.